he bit two guards on the way here, and they had to, pull over the transport vehicle and beat him.
What happened to the Hannibal Lecter mask he was supposed to be secured with?
Well, I guess he chewed through it, and it was made of leather. So he is on the way, but there's a bit of a delay.
Now, we do have another update on one of your inmates in there, Jungle Jack.
Jungle Jack? Is that his nickname?
That's what they say. I don't know. This is Marion, who works with Jack. Marion?
Yes, good morning.
What is his nickname around there anyway?
Jack the Whack.
Oh, Jack the Whack. Sorry.
You were close.
Where the hell did you get Jungle Jack from?
She said she had some crazy nickname, and I just thought it was Jungle Jack. I'm sorry.
You just made it up.
They just decided to make up a nickname for
Jack
the
the
man.
Whack, huh?
Could you ask Jack what is he doing there waiting for him here? He's supposed to be at work.
Uh-oh.
They want to know where you are, Jack.
Come on.
It's going to be a week late.
Hi, Marion.
Hi, Jack. We're
How you
all
doing?
here watching you.
Okay. Hello.
Wait a minute, for heaven's sake. The guard left the door open. You're supposed to be a prison guard, Brad. You can't leave the jail cell door wide open. Hey, you settle down, big boy. I'm going to clump you over the knee.
Oh, ow.
I knocked him to the ground then. He's
Sound
all
like
right.
you really don't have control of that situation.
No,
over
I
there.
didn't then. I lost a bit of control.
What the hell
the
is
first
the
day on
matter
the
with
job.
you?
Marion, stop laughing at me on the phone.
I'm sorry.
Brad, if you do that
We
again,
almost-
we're going to leave.
We almost had an alarm situation. Yeah, now we get the alarm. The door's closed. We're running just a little bit, just a touch off here, Scott, at the jail.
Now, I don't know if you saw the story that broke over the weekend, Todd, about the Brooklyn Detention Center.
I did.
I hope we don't have any situations like that out there.
Yeah, we don't.
That's where the NYPD psychologist allegedly had an affair with one of the inmates.
Hold on. I'm not going to do that, Scott.
I'm wondering about.
Who's our psychologist there, Todd? Is it Harry?
I think it would be Harry, yeah.
You can't do that.
What's the matter with Harry?
That's
Yeah,
a crazy
what-
leading to
I've had a
crazy.
lot of training.
He's had more psychological care than anyone on the show.
Yeah, good point. All right, so the winning convict gets a great prize package.
Yep, the $5,000 shopping spree here at the mall and a vacation to Aruba. Huh? Huh? Jack the Whack's loving that, huh, Jack?
Yes, sounds good. Sounds
Jack,
good.
how tall are you?
5'4".
Maybe with big shoes on.
Is that Jack's real voice?
That's how he rolls.
Not putting that on.
That's right.
Yeah, is that your morning voice? Is that why it's
My
so
morning-
low?
Yeah.
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 It gets bigger.
It gets bigger. All right, fantastic.
We'll check back in a few minutes at Prison Break 2007. By the way, you can watch it online. We have the prison camps operational this morning. Just go to plj.com. Now, I don't know if people think we're exaggerating the situation at Shea or not. Bill Evans checks in with a Shea Stadium update this morning. Is it really going to be that per hour? Thank you,
Bill, we just took a poll, an informal poll of the prisoners, and you were voted the weatherman they would most like to zoffle.
Here, here.
He'll be our new psychologist.
You should add that to my resume.
That's right.
Attaboy.
You're the most zoffleable weatherman on television.
Coming up, we got free tickets to see the Police at Giant Stadium. We'll talk
to the young lady who got bumped right off of Idol this week, the Laughing Heather. Heather Glock's Gina. Right now, we're going with Joe at PLJ real-time traffic. Inbound Grand Central slow getting through the Wadi Airport. Again, that because of an earlier accident on the Van Wyck on the northbound side of Main Street. And disabled again, right lane going to be out of service. But all in all, volume way down again today. Auburn and Sac Horse is suspended today and tomorrow. And starting today, there'll be lane closures northbound on West Street, Liberty to Bessie. At least one way lane will be closed 24 hours a day, all week long. So just follow those detours. And again, for the Mets home opener, again, mass transit the 7 line along Atlantic Best. This support service of Ethan Allen, new modern glamour chic that surrounds you with luxury and style. It is timeless. Introducing modern glamour by Ethan Allen. This is the Tri-State Ethan Allen Design Center today. 7:18. I'm Joe Nolan, PLJ Real-Time Traffic. Tommy just got a call all day from Mr. Met. He is on time. He'll be at Grand Central this morning. Good. Around 8:30 with his great big baseball head.
Well, of course he'll have his head with him.
Gotta have your head on. You can't hand out Metro cards with no head. No, unless he was in Grindhouse and he would be headless. Exactly. There should be no limits when you're talking to your friends. Don't cut off a conversation because you're close to the
and receive unlimited text, picture, and video messages to any singular customer for just another $5 a month. Get the LG CU400 camera phone free after a $30 mail-in rebate debit card and a 2-year service agreement.
The LG CU400 includes singular video technology on the powerful 3G network with super fast downloads, media streaming capabilities, and Bluetooth technology.
Switch to Singular, the network with the fewest drop calls. Singular now, the new AT&T, your world delivered. Visit a Singular store for details, certain restrictions, and other charges apply.
The subscription or the current messaging packages or media bundles required. Go to singular.com for complete offer details. Drop calls based on nationwide experience of national carriers.
More of the big show is coming up next. With Scott and Todd on PLJ.
There's nothing quite like that new car smell. Buying a used car can be one of the great pleasures in life. That's right, I said a used car. And if it's a Toyota certified used vehicle, that's even better. Investing in one is so smart because your Toyota vehicle has put it through rigorous standards, so it still drives like a Toyota. The certification process involves a detailed 160-point
Quinn Stefani on 95.5 PLJ. Scott and Todd Monday broadcast. Phil Evans says sun mixed with clouds.
Windy today, high 50, down to 34 tonight. Tomorrow, sunny and 52. Wednesday, sunny and 49. It's 34, headed for 50 right now at PLJ.
This is Scott and Todd's Prison Break from Menlo Park Mall on PLJ.
Convicts locked up, maximum security prison. In charge, the captain of the guards, Todd Pettengill.
Boy, that's a good title, isn't it? Captain of the Guards.
Captain
That's like
of the
I'm in charge of all the flying monkeys.
That is good.
I guess you could say prison warden.
I don't like the. I'm not a suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the deal. They're always asses too if you see them in the movies, and that's
Well,
not,
I'm an ass, but I'm not.
you're not a prison ass.
I'm not a manager. You know.
Not an ass in a uniform.
Oh,
Christmas
thanks.
parties, you're awesome to all the
Thank
guards.
you. Y'all the dancing.
We have a good time with
We
you at
dance.
Christmas.
All the guards. Yeah, we like to dance around them.
He's a really nice guy on Friday nights at the pub after we leave the prison.
Yeah, we have a good time.
What kind of food do they eat while they're there?
Well, Scott, they're going to be eating only gruel
Ew.
for breakfast,
Where do you
lunch, and
get it?
dinner. It's prison gruel. How's that sound to you?
Is that from House of
Not too
Gruel?
appetizing.
Where do you get the gruel?
A House of Gruel. You're absolutely
Oh,
right.
my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. Or the Gruel Grill, I think they just opened.
That's right there. That's the new place in Edison. Right?
Edison, yep.
Down Route 1.
Yep. But, Scott, now every morning they're going to have a chance to win real food by competing in physical and mental challenges. The winners will be rewarded with lunch and dinner from the Cheesecake Factory here at Menlo Park Mall. And as you guys know,
wouldn't mind that.
the menu is probably 15 pages
Yeah.
long. So while all the other inmates are eating gruel, the winner will be feasting themselves on Cheesecake Factory.
Pretty nice.
None of our contestants will be eliminated, I should say inmates, until Friday's grand finale. At that time, we'll have a winner of a $5,000 shopping spree and a getaway vacation to Aruba. That's courtesy of Vista Travel American Express. They have offices in Colonia, Hazlitt, and Neptune, New Jersey.
Now, you're going to have, like you said, challenges every day.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're about to begin one right now.
That would be cool.
Would you like us to continue?
Let's do it.
All right. Now, since our cons, as we mentioned, will have to eat nothing but gruel, we need to have a food competition right away.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Well, our convicts will each have 60 seconds to eat as many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches as they can. The inmate who consumes the most, we're going to have two different heats. The winner of Heat 1 will square off against the winner of Heat 2, and that person will win lunch and dinner from the Cheesecake Factory.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Well, sort of.
Oh, no.
There is a bit of a twist.
What do you got?
Well, you know how dirty prisons can be?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, these sandwiches have become infested with bugs.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Convicts, the name of your first challenge is called the Prison Peanut Butter, Jelly, and Bug Sandwich Eating Contest.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that.
My favorite food.
You love bugs.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
These are committed people.
Yeah.
We need Jesse, Christian, Francine, and Trish, a.k.a. Nosy.
All right, get
you
up.
are heat number
Hurry.
one.
But
Come on.
Nosy in there.
Get in a straight line.
That was the sound effect of me opening the prison door.
All right.
I know it wasn't very good. Stand in front of one of the plates here. We should probably get a good shot of the bugs inside these sandwiches for the folks watching through Extreme Broadcasting online at PLJ.com. You want to open one of your sandwiches up there? Just a pinch.
Oh, boy.
Just a little bit. Let's see if you can see. Oh, that one's still moving.
Oh.
Ooh.
Where are you?
How you feeling with it?
Are the bugs
I'm
from the
all right. I
bug
used to
grill?
eat daddy long legs when I was little.
No problem?
No problem. I just picked the legs off.
All right.
Good.
What'd you say, Scott?
Is those from the bug grill?
I think that closed.
Now,
These- Yeah.
once again, you got Christian, and who else?
We have Jesse, Christian,
All right.
Francine, and Trish as our first four inmates.
What do you reckon, Chris? You've eaten bugs before?
I've eaten a lot of things before.
People are arrogant when it comes to bugs.
I'm telling you, people seem to have no problem. All right, we got 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go! The peanut butter, jelly, and bug sandwich eating contest. Now, somebody's going sort of, is that Francine?
Yeah.
Francine is sort of just nibbling. She seems to be afraid of this.
Look at
Jam
Chris
it in your
go.
mouth.
Look at Christian go. He is jamming
He
these
nearly
things
took one
in.
of his own fingers off then. Look at him.
Jesse
Take a
seems to be
big
doing well,
bite.
too. She's not afraid at all. She's just cramming these things. I'm looking for Francine.
Daddy.
We are
Daddy
just
long
about
legs.
halfway through right now. That's the 30-second mark.
Right.
And I don't think anybody has finished one sandwich yet. But they're trying. Obviously, the peanut butter makes it a little difficult. Christian now has
He's
one
got one
sandwich gone. He is in the lead. I would have to say probably Jesse is in second place. Francine, forget about it. She's nibbling around the edges.
Nothing.
And Trish is still working on her first sandwich. He just pounded a whole sandwich into his mouth, Scott, with 10 seconds left. Christian is definitely in the lead. I don't think anybody's going to be able to touch him unless there's an amazing comeback. There won't be. 3, 2, 1. This thing is over.
Wow. I saw him picking legs out of his teeth.
Yeah, Patty, one leg was sticking out.
Patty, if you could not say picking legs out of your teeth, I would appreciate it.
We'll be sitting over here like Imus later
Oh,
today.
man.
Lord. Jeez.
All right, Christian, congratulations. You are the winner of the first heat.
Man.
That is something.
He's still, are you able to speak to us? Go ahead and try. That'd be funny.
No.
Yeah.
No, he can't speak. His mouth is
Tell
just
him
full.
why, Patty.
Oh, he's got legs in his teeth.
Right. All right, we'll be back for round 2 of the prison peanut butter jelly and bug sandwich eating contest.
Back in the prison. Get in there.
Over to Joe and
Leaving you, Chris.
PLJ real-time traffic.
Inbound Grand Central Parkway slow at LaGuardia. Again, there was an earlier accident, so that's got you slowed down on the Van Wyck North.
Great, so you do it. Okay. Yeah, go for it. You can come in. Come in. Yeah. Sure.
Live from Edison, New Jersey, it's Scott and Todd's Prison Break at Menlo Park Mall.
All right, in case you missed it, we just had our very first challenge. It was the prison peanut butter jelly and bug sandwich challenge. And we had a winner, Christian, from flight number 1. Now Todd lines up flight number 2.
It's Linda, Jack, Michelle, and Suzanne. They will be going to try to beat, I guess we're counting it as 2 full sandwiches. He did cram that last sandwich down.
It was close enough.
Yeah, it was close enough. But Christian got 2 sandwiches, so that's what you have to beat, guys. We'll put 60 seconds on the clock. It's peanut butter, jelly, and bug sandwich eating time. On your mark, get set, go! Jack, the male nurse, has pulled the sandwich apart. He is going very quickly at this thing. However, Suzanne seems to be turning up her nose at this thing. She doesn't want anything to do with it. Linda is on the end. She's also looking into her sandwich.
She doesn't like it at all. You don't like it. Look at it.
You can't look. Jack is doing the right thing. It's better if you don't look and you just sort of attack the sandwich.
Yeah.
Jack
Jack's
seems to be having a little problem now. He's squinting. Don't throw up on your jumpsuits. We don't have any more. You'll have to wear that thing if that's what you do to it. We are halfway through 30-second mark. Michelle is shaking her head. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Suzanne on the end here has no chance. She's holding her nose, actually.
She's a crusty
So it's
boy.
really, I think, between Linda and Jack right now. And I think Jack is in the lead. So far, the guys are showing their true colors.
on.
We
Jam
will
it.
eat anything.
Come on.
Jam it in there, Jack.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
look
look.
at that.
Uh-oh,
He's
Jack
going.
looks like he might be going to blow it back.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
5 seconds left. He's trying to get through it. 3, 2, 1. This thing is over. And although it was a pitiful performance, not even one full sandwich down, the rest of... Brad, are you okay?
I nearly went over. She just peeled back the sandwich.
Jack, you advance into the finals. Congratulations. Give it up. Give him a round of applause.
Great, he says.
Todd, we just got notified. WMDI is in the vicinity.
The world's most dangerous inmate
You didn't like that much?
will be arriving momentarily.
Excuse me?
You didn't like that?
No.
No, not
You
at
have
all.
to talk on its radio.
No.
Yeah, we got to get words out of you.
Yeah.
All right. And we should, if you don't know by now, we should tell all the contestants the bugs you were eating were chocolate covered.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, so you really were freaked out about nothing. We're not that kind of station. We don't roll that way.
It is Prison Break 2007.
Scott and Todd in the morning.
7:50. We're in the middle of our first challenge at Prison Break. Tell me about it.
Well, we are down to the finals, my friend. We have Christian, our salesman, against Jack, our male nurse. They both won their respective heats in the Scott and Todd Prison Peanut Butter Jelly and Bug Sandwich Eating Contest. And now they'll be going for food today. They'll get off the prison gruel and be able to eat lunch and dinner from the beautiful Cheesecake Factory here at Menlo Park Mall. Yeah, you know, there's so many things to choose from. They got some good food there.
That's the only problem with that place. That menu is so big.
That's right.
No gruel, though, there.
Yeah.
No gruel.
It's gruel-free.
So, Brad, you need to make sure now that we're starting fair and square.
Yeah, well, just wait. Open your mouth up, Chris. Oh, I'm just trying to give him a bit of a two-finger test into his mouth.
No, don't
right
put
now.
him in
Oh, no,
there.
right. I don't put. I
No,
don't put
just
him in.
check.
I
You
just
just-
check. Oh, he was fine.
All right, how about Jack?
Jack, give us a look at your.
You got to make sure you're
Open your
not...
mouth wide. Oh, that's a sick-looking mouth.
Come on.
Don't need to do that to the guy.
Yeah, sorry.
All right,
well
now,
done.
were you able to taste the bugs the first time around?
I couldn't taste them, but I heard them crunch.
Attaboy. There we go.
Nothing like crunching in the morning.
They got to finish them too.
Now, you're only going to get 30 seconds, so you really don't hold back. 30 seconds to eat food all day, or it's gruel for you. They shake hands. They face their plate of bugs with PB&J, and go! They're right at it. And I think, well, right now it's pretty even, Scott. Christian and Jack are both doing fairly well. The sandwiches are fairly heavily stacked with peanut butter, which makes it difficult to get through. But I would have to say right now, Christian is in the lead. We are halfway through. That's the 15-second mark. Jack is making up some time now. Really seems to be going at his sandwich. It's a battle. It's a battle. They're both hunched over with 5 seconds left. Who's going to be able to do it? Who will be able to finish the sandwich? 2, 1, stop! Brad Blanks, do I have an official winner? Chris. It's Christian! It's a good try, Jack.
Amazing.
After all that, he loses.
There could be like a 100-pound differential too between these.
I think so, yeah.
So Chris gets choice of the menu.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Chris.
He'll be eating from Cheesecake Factory today for lunch and dinner, and everyone else, gruel. Prison
You make
gruel.
it sound so yummy.
In the next 15 minutes, the world's most dangerous inmate will finally be arriving here at Menlo Park Mall. He bit 2 guards this morning. They had to stop the convoy. You may have actually seen it on Route 1 as you were, around this morning. I know they had a problem on Route 1 South.
They had the Channel 7 chopper over it. They showed it on television.
It's like a 4 truck convoy to get him over here, and he's been charged with numerous offenses. He is a lifetime prisoner.
Horrible.
He's been in and out of the system his entire life, but mostly in. And some of the things he's been charged with are unspeakable.
I wouldn't get into that.
He'll be in this jail cell at Menlo Park Mall, so come on by and see him. It's Prison Break Day 1 with Scott and Todd on PLJ.
Get back into prison.
If you watch American Idol, you know Sanjaya didn't get the bump this past week. But this young lady did have to go home. Please welcome Gina Glockson to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Morning, Gina.
I'm okay.
You're sitting there listening to them eat the bug sandwiches, huh?
It's funny. You guys are funny. Keep up the good work.
We go live to Edison, New Jersey, and the Menlo Park Mall.
From what I understand, Scott, the world's most dangerous prisoner is now being brought into the mall.
Oh, boy.
We saw the transport trucks outside, and I don't see... Oh, here comes Brad. Brad is now making his way to the prison cell, and he has the world's most dangerous inmate. He's on a dolly. He's tied up. He is handcuffed.
Oh, my
He
God.
has the mask on his face. And Brad is wheeling him into the prison right now.
Yeah, look at that.
This is the world's most dangerous inmate.
He's got the mask on.
And I wouldn't want to be too close.
Boy, look at all the inmates inside trying to take a peek,
yeah.
Todd.
Brad is taking his life in his hands trying to... We do have extra security here who's going to be helping us out.
Now,
Sir, if you could help Brad, don't take the cuffs off yet until we get him close because...
Oh, he's terrifying.
If you're in your office or at home, you can watch it at PLJ.com. We got the prison cam
Please
going.
stand back. Please
my
stand
God.
back, inmates. This is inmate 95006, the world's most dangerous inmate. All right, sir, can you help us with the cuffs? Sure.
Todd, are you sure you want to release him into the general population there?
Well, I'm a little concerned about
man.
this, Scott, but we do have to have 9. We said we were having 9 different inmates. And, Brad, how was he when you took him out of the truck?
Yeah, he smelled like garlic. And he's very heavy, but we managed to sedate him with a quick couple of clubs to the head.
Okay, so you didn't use any sort of pill. You bashed him in the head.
Yeah. But
As a good guy would do.
You had to do that. You had to bash him. All right, the cuffs are now off. If we could get the rope, he's tied to the dolly with rope.
that's some of my best not work here.
Yeah, you were never a Boy Scout, were you? I'm not sure how he... and we've tried to talk to him, and he hasn't said a word. Are you ready to speak yet? He's not speaking.
Oh, boy. Good luck with that one.
He's not speaking at all. Yeah, I would just give him a little bit of room as he comes in because he is...
It's a frightening sight on the camera, Todd. I don't know what it's like there, but
really
it's scary.
I'll tell you what, it's very scary to be this close to such a hardened criminal who's been in and out of the system his entire life, but mostly in. But don't point him at me when you let him go.
You're going to put him right in with the rest of them.
Put him right in. Now, he's going in Gen Pop, and this, I think, is his first time ever in Gen Pop.
Gen Pop.
General population.
He's in.
That's prison break talk.
Yep.
Shut the door.
He's in. Inmate number 9, the world's most dangerous inmate, is now in the prison with the rest of them, and who knows what's going to happen from here. Scott, he brought his personal belongings in a bag. His belongings he brought in a bag. Now, most people had a suitcase or, something nice. His
Look at him.
just
Not him.
in a garbage bag here.
They're all afraid. Why isn't anybody standing around him?
I don't know.
over there?
Nobody seems to be going near him. Now he's coming at me. I'm just going to
Settle
back
down.
up a little bit.
Settle down.
Well, you're lucky you got Brad there, I'll tell you.
Brad's manning up.
Scott, I got bars between me now. Just settle down.
That is
He will
something.
compete in our next challenge, which is coming up in just a little while. It's day 1 at Menlo Park Mall. Prison Break on PLJ.
Scott and Todd, Showbiz Top 5. Counting down the hottest gossip on the planet. Number 5.
At the box office, Will Ferrell's Blades of Glory hung on to the number 1 spot, making $23 million. At 2, Meet the Robinsons took in $17 million. At number 3, Are We Done Yet? Number 4, Grindhouse came in. That's a pitiful showing for
Very bad.
Grindhouse. Yeah, the Quentin Tarantino
3 hours of gore.
double feature, right? And at number 5, The Reaping.
Number 4.
Well, in England, there's a fashion magazine that comes out twice a year. It's called Pop. Celebrities all want to be in it. They try to outdo each other in terms of outrageousness. Their latest issue features Madonna on the cover, but that wasn't supposed to be the way it was. The last time Lindsay Lohan was in town, she agreed to pose. She was going to do the cover. This was before she was cured, supposedly, in rehab. So she showed up to the shoot completely wasted. She demanded being topless in every single shot.
Hello. Excellent.
Yeah, she said she wanted her breasts preserved for posterity. We didn't know whether to believe this or not, but the next day, the publicist, Leslie Sloan, called the editor and warned him, if any of those pictures ever see the light of day, you will never work in this business again. Nice when you can make that kind of a threat.
I love when they call you.
Really?
You do that over there, Shannon, you'll never work in this town
business again. Yeah.
Number three.
Well, you have to admit, R&B artists don't get much hotter than Akon. Last week, his song Don't Matter was number 1 for a second week on the singles chart, and he shared the number 2 spot on Gwen Stefani's The Sweet Escape. 4 months ago, he also held down the top 2 spots on the chart. Only one thing can stop him, and he's doing it. Michael Jackson.
What?
He's just agreed to collaborate with Michael. They have big plans for Michael's comeback. He tells Rolling Stone, I'm excited. I think it's going to be magic when we get together. All the stuff Michael's been through in the past few years, he needs to take that out and put it in his records. Now, he does not work cheap. He's charging him $150,000 a song to collaborate with him.
You better get paid in advance on that deal.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Michael doesn't have a whole lot.
Number two.
Jury due back in court tomorrow for Phil Spector's murder trial. His lawyer's not too happy with the judge, who's allowed 4 women to testify that he held guns to their heads and threatened to kill them. But in the past, that's what was happening. Now they're trying to keep his Christmas party rant out of the trial, in which he said all women need a bullet in the head. Oh, Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
How about that in your trial notes?
Yeah, well, it was only a one-time thing that he said it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Next show.
And now, the number 1 showbiz story of the day.
So porn queen Jenna Jameson is in a very bad place right now. Seems she had sort of a facelift, but for the hardest working part of her body instead of her face. And it was not successful.
Oh, no.
In fact, she is so distraught, she has lost a crazy amount of weight. They say maybe as much as 40 pounds. She is in danger of losing her career. This weekend at the Exotica convention in South Beach, fans were very disappointed with her looks. She left early, and she is said to be extremely...
Her bosom?
No.
No.
Oh,
talking about the zipper.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, she wanted to be able to zip it right up.
She had a facelift on
yeah.
No, she didn't have a facelift.
No, she had some plastic surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a zipper lift.
Yeah, a zipper lift. Not successful. They say it was really badly botched.
Don't worry about it. That thing will rust out before it wears out.
Oh, well.
816 at 95.5 PLJ. Caller 22 gets a 4-pack to the New York International Auto Show at the Jacob Javits Center. Our studio lines 1-800-321-WPLJ. Over to Joe in real-time traffic.
Brad, get the mask. We need to take the mask off him.
What happened?
He's having trouble breathing now, so we need to make sure his... Can you turn his mic on?
Has anybody...
Get it off!
Has anybody spoken to him yet, Todd?
Take it off.
No, but Christian is sort of close to him.
Show him your face.
I'm surprised.
Everyone look at that man. If you continue to do crime, you'll turn out like him.
Do crime.
Brad's so nice he can't be mean.
Stop doing crime.
You better stop right now.
Stop doing crime.
I'm going to slap you.
Don't do crime.
It's a bad thing.
Sugar on top.
All right, Joe, let it roll, buddy.
Made the hardened criminal laugh.
Westbound 46 at Valley Road, there's glass all over the place from something, and as a result of that, they've got all lanes closed as they clean that up.
Of course, we have Prison Break going on as we speak. You can see it online. You can watch all the action on our prison cam. Thanks to everybody at Extreme Broadcasting.
Oh, they're doing a great job.
We visited their studios on Friday. What a nice bunch of people.
What a complex they have over there.
Humongous. And if you go to our website, you'll see a brand new feature on there with Scott and Todd.
You check that out. You go to cameohd.com. And you should really get that for your company. It is the coolest technology.
And Extreme Broadcasting's the only one that's got it. Only people. Only people.
Boy, Todd, you really like that Billy Club. You haven't let go of that thing.
Yeah, I like this. Well, you know what, Monk? I got the world's most dangerous inmate about 8 feet away from me. So if he comes at me, I got to have something. Even though it's plastic, it'll do something.
I'll
protect you. I've got you covered.
You'll protect me.
Yeah.
You'll be running like a woman down a rail.
Right.
Yeah, probably will.
Exactly.
He's pretty scary.
You are some. I'd rather have Hugh Hefner protecting me. He's 81.
And don't forget, our next challenge is coming up. It'll prominently feature Brad Blanks. We'll do that right after the phone scam, which is called Your Kids in the Clink.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. I'm looking for Mrs.
This is she.
Ma'am, we have...
Scott and Todd in the morning.
PLJ.
8:39, more action from Prison Break 2007 at the Menlo Park Mall. We do have the world's most dangerous inmate in custody right now.
Yeah, he is.
You got another challenge coming up?
Oh, this is going to be a big one. This features Brad Blanks, and it'll test our inmates' brain power. So we'll see how smart they are after being incarcerated only for a couple of hours now.
That should be fun.
They say jail makes you dumb. Let's find out.
Let's check weather and Trapped Together. Begin with Bill.
Today it's
A group of convicts are locked up in a maximum security prison in Middlesex County, New Jersey. It's Scott and Todd's Prison Break at Menlo Park Mall.
And the action is non-stop today. We've taken a group.
Wait a minute. What's the laughter for, Joe? Is that Bill?
That's Bill
That's a boat I'm helping you.
Officer Shannon with his nightstick there
We
on
got
the
a lot
PLJ
of
website.
action going here.
Oh, boy.
Now, I've just clued Bill in to go to PLJ.com and look at that brand new technique that they use. You see it yet in the corner?
That is hysterical.
Is that funny?
Isn't that great?
Of course, I got Joe beating me up. I don't look as slim and trim as he
my
does
gosh.
in my little orange jumpsuit.
You
That's
look adorable.
not the one we're talking about.
Which one?
It's the prison guard
The
outfit.
prison guard outfit is a little...
I really get great enjoyment in seeing how you use that nightstick on Todd.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't
Well, it was meant. I believe it was meant for Brad, and Brad moved.
He opened up. I got a big cut in my back.
Got a big lawsuit. Got a big ABC lawsuit coming down.
Yeah, that's brutality there. That's what that is.
Man.
Now, here's-
Todd, you look really good in that prison jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, orange is my color. Orange is the new black, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Here's the deal. We've taken a group of volunteers. We have locked them up in this maximum security prison at the Menlo Park Mall. And life is not that easy.
Life is not good in that cell, no.
No.
They don't like it.
They
They're
have.
fighting boredom.
They must eat something called gruel.
Yeah.
Which is, what is it, like a nasty oatmeal?
Sort of like a paste.
Yeah, it's got bugs, all that kind of
No, it doesn't have bugs.
bugs in
The
this.
bugs are
Well,
gone.
Traditionally, gruel has a few bugs in it.
Well, I can't be certain, but
Okay.
it wasn't planned out that way.
Right. And they must last until Friday when we do the final broadcast, a 5-day prison break. And then the final challenge. Then whoever's left, we're not saying there's going to be all of them left by Friday.
No.
Somebody may just go bonkers and leave and take off. But the survivor, the winner of Prison Break, gets a $5,000 shopping spree in that mall and a special vacation to Aruba, which is from Vista Travel American Express.
Seems all worthwhile.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I believe we're about ready for another challenge.
Oh, this is a big one. It's time to test our inmates' brains. They're already complaining about how tough our guard Brad Blanks has been on them, but unfortunately,
tough.
there's nothing they can do about it.
Very tough.
But we can do something about it. We've strapped, or are in the process of strapping, a high-voltage shock collar around Brad's neck.
Oh, no.
I love this.
We're calling this challenge Don't Shock the Aussie.
What are you doing to me?
We're going to ask each of our inmates a series of rapid-fire questions. They're going to have 30 seconds to answer as many as they can. However, for every one you get wrong, the guard gets a shock. And that means if you get on his bad side,
I see. There's the
the
incentive.
rest of your week
Yeah.
could be very, very bad.
Bad.
the contestant with the most points will win lunch and dinner from the Cheesecake Factory. Now, Christian won our peanut butter, jelly, and bug sandwich eating contest, so he's already going to be off the gruel for today. But the contestant now with the most points is going to win their own lunch and dinner. That does not look very tight, that collar.
No!
Tighten it up.
That does not look very tight. Can we get Jesse Paskowski out here as our first contestant? It's not very tight. It needs to be tighter.
Todd, check out the prison cam. He's squirming a lot in that chair. He looks a little nervous.
Yeah, he's very nervous.
Shouldn't you test it? Make sure it works?
Yeah.
No!
Well, we should probably test it
No!
just once to make sure. It works, guys.
It does work. We got touchdown.
It does, baby. Brad, can you confirm that it does work?
Yeah, it wiggled right from my body.
I just saw a close-up of Brad, and he does not look very happy.
No.
Was that a spark I saw?
No, there's no spark. Now, we wanted to have a big jug full of water with his feet in it, but we were told that might kill him.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
All right, so now, Jesse, you understand you're going to try to answer as many questions correctly as you can in 30 seconds. Now, what will happen is at the end of those 30 seconds, we'll tally up how many you got wrong, and that's how many shocks we'll have to give Brad. Now, you want to try to get as many correct as you can, number one, because you eat. Number two, you don't want them on your bad side.
Absolutely not.
All right?
Okay.
All right, so let's get that mic nice and close. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready?
Ready.
Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
France?
What type of books are written by author Zane Grey?
I don't know.
What's the capital of Utah?
Salt Lake City.
What was the first entirely computer-animated full-length feature film?
Snow White.
Which state was the first to ratify the U.S. Constitution?
I don't know.
Where is the Yucatan Peninsula located?
I don't know.
From which movie is Show Me the Money?
I don't know.
What is the generic name for fuel such as natural gas, coal, and oil? Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
She fell apart after a few minutes.
Todd, I really don't. I don't think.
She got 5 wrong, Scott. And how many correct answers? Only 2, Jesse. Do you understand that this guard is going to hate you? I gave him the first shock. I like to do that when he's not expecting.
Now, what?
It's not.
Todd, what college does she go to?
What college do you go to? Here, pop these on there, Jess, so you can hear Scott back at the studio.
What is your college of choice?
I go to Seton Hall University.
Uh-oh. My loins.
You can talk to her, Scott. I'm getting the punishment out of the way. We're so far we're up to 2 shocks with Brad. He's got
I'm a little concerned that Seton Hall's going to call
Or Brad.
and excommunicate her.
See, Brad really never knows when the shocks are coming, so it's sort of a treat.
It rocks him.
Brad, you have one more. You're gonna be mad.
Brad's got the shock collar on.
That's it. You made it through the first. There's only 8 more to go.
Oh.
This is called Don't Shock the Aussie.
Right.
Not shock the
We
Aussie.
failed at that already.
All right,
Okay.
Jesse, you did not do well, hon. I'm
No.
sorry. Get back in there. Let's get Linda out here. Linda is it Tancredi or Tancredi? Where's Linda? Linda, come on, hon. Come on, hon. How do you pronounce your last name?
Tancredi.
Tancredi. Okay, come on out here.
All right,
Linda.
Be smart.
we might lose Brad before we lose one of the inmates.
Don't be nervous, Linda. It's going to be good.
It's an ape. It's like an ape.
I'm not doing anything.
He's screaming.
Brad keeps telling me to turn down the shock level. It's at the lowest it goes.
I see him doing the hand symbols.
Yeah, you go push it down, push it down.
Turn it up a little bit. See if that'll fix it.
It's set for a Yorkie.
Maybe it's set backwards.
Linda, are you ready? You understand how to play?
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, though. I'm too nervous.
Oh, no. Now, don't try not to.
Don't psych yourself
I
out.
need a nervous woman. I'm becoming infertile over here. I won't be able to have babies.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine.
I'm feeling it in that area.
All right, you'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Linda, I think, is going to get them all. You won't have to worry.
No.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock. In which state is the University of Notre Dame found?
I don't know.
Where did Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett die?
I don't know them either.
Who played Easy Rider on the Electric Company?
Well,
Just pass.
I'm being dumb. I can't. My
Which
mind's not
volcano dominates Naples in Italy?
working. I don't know any of them.
What is a second prize in the Glengarry Glen Ross sales contest?
Perfect score. Al Pacino is. I'd like to hear that late night conversation in that cell there.
Brad,
Perfect
she missed
score.
every.
How many did she miss, Todd? 5?
She missed 5.
Todd, if you see flames coming from his head, you might discontinue
Push that button right there.
the operation.
Now, let me. You want to push the button? Come on over. Push the button right there.
Sadistic.
That's number 2.
said she does it to
See
a dog.
number 2? Push that button. That's only 3 for her, Brad. You know what? You should probably do it once just to shock Brad. Number 2. Push that number 2, that button right there. Right there.
He's gonna hate me for sure.
Yeah, push it.
That's all right.
He's not fond of you already.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the last one. So far, this is not going well for the guard, and he is taking names and numbers.
Yeah.
We'll continue with the Don't Shock the Aussie challenge
It's only 7 to go.
in a moment.
7 more. Get in the cell tank, ready?
Let's go to Joe.
Saw you out later on.
PLJ real-time
Put you in the
traffic.
hole.
Southbound Cross Island Parkway, Jericho
Oh, I'm
Turnpike,
sorry.
an accident.
I didn't mean that was an accident.
Oh, that's not fair.
If you're on the Cross Island South.
Southbound Jericho Turnpike, that earlier accident now is out of the way, so that is some good news. We also had some earlier problems around town. One more on the Gotham Bridge now. Staten Island bound disabled vehicle. 1 lane is out of service. Still have all lanes, or at least 1 lane shut, eastbound on 78, coming up to exit 3 again. They moved that off to the shoulder. But on the westbound side of Route 46 at Valley Road, all lanes remain closed, and Route 3 westbound backed up all the way to Route 21. Again, that glass in the roadway.
It's day
Running on.
1 of Scott and Todd's Prison Break at Menlo Park Mall. On PLJ.
All right, live to the prison right now, and Todd Pettengill.
This is not going good for Brad Blanks. In case you've just joined us, we're in the middle of a contest called Don't Shock the Aussie.
You might ought to think about a new title on that.
Yeah, well,
Shock the Aussie.
in concept, it's a good concept, but what happens is each inmate is getting 30 seconds to answer as many questions as they can correctly. For the ones they miss, that means head guard Brad Blanks gets shocked, and he knows how many questions you miss, and he may take it out on you. This could be very important later in the week.
You're
Are you-
gonna get it, you guys.
It's kind of important right now for
Talk
Brad.
anymore.
No,
I'm done.
He's hurting. He is in trouble. Michelle Reese is an office manager from Flemington, New Jersey. She is our next inmate. Michelle, you understand it's called Don't Shock the Aussie.
Shock me.
Okay.
Are the questions too hard, do you think?
Yeah, very
Well,
hard.
I don't think so.
That last lady,
Someone who wrote
Linda,
these
didn't
wants
get
me
one.
to get shocked profusely.
Let's have 30 seconds on the clock and see how Michelle does. Time will begin now. Where was the game of golf invented?
Ireland?
Who developed the theory of relativity?
Newton.
A deficiency in what vitamin will cause scurvy?
B.
In which country is the city of Casablanca?
I don't know.
In which movie did they say hello to my little friend?
I don't know.
In which state is Fort Knox?
I don't know.
What is the focal point of an earthquake known as?
Time. I'll give you that. My neck.
I don't believe she got any.
Oh my gosh.
That as wrong.
She
got
didn't
one?
answer. She didn't get one.
And how many wrong?
That was about 2. There was only 2 questions you asked her.
Yeah. She got him wrong faster,
6.
though.
He was very fast at getting them wrong.
She missed 6.
Just out of curiosity, the one that got me was Casablanca. Morocco.
Morocco.
All right, yeah. That's, all right.
Boy, Jesse's looking like a genius in that.
Oh my.
Now Brad gets shot. How many times?
He gets 6 shots.
3
Oh, my God.
so far. No, 4.
Hey, Brad, can you hear me? Don't worry about it.
Is that 6?
That was 6. I didn't do anything. I put it down.
I got it.
You got another one.
Todd, do you notice his little captain's hat jumps up and down there? That little prison guard hat goes up and down on his head.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's called Don't
Shock
the Aussie.
What are you doing to me?
Brad has a high voltage dog collar.
Yeah.
One of the ones, you know, if your dog barks.
So far, it's been shocked 16 times.
His neck has not caught fire yet.
Now we have Jack Tyrone, our male nurse. How you doing, Jack?
Okay, pretty good.
How you feeling, baby?
Jack
Feeling
looks
good,
really
feeling
smart.
He does look really.
Yeah.
Brad, you've sort of moved away from the table.
We love you, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, I can't hear you very well.
30 seconds on the clock. Go. What was the name of the attempted invasion of Cuba, 1961?
Blank.
What is the chemical name for laughing gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Which city was formerly known as Constantinople?
Russia.
Who was the first actor to refuse an Oscar?
Blank.
Who developed
10
the theory of evolution?
Einstein.
Darwin.
From which movie is I Feel the Need, the Need for Speed?
Tom Cruise.
Which state is the...
We're not going to accept that Tom Cruise answer.
From Australia, but I know more.
You know something? Why don't you let Brad answer his own questions?
Jack got one right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Nitrous
How many
oxide.
wrong did he get, though, Harry? He got 5 wrong.
You don't wait long before you start shocking him, do
Well,
you?
he's got to
you
get
gotta
it
get
out.
it
Yeah.
Now, Todd likes to look the other way and then zap
Sneak
him.
up in the back.
So how many wrong did Jack get? 5 or 6?
5.
How you doing, Brad?
We can't put headphones on him, Scott, because if we do, he might electrocute himself.
That's it, Brad. You got through that one.
All right, who's next?
I believe this is Trish.
Don't you feel bad at all?
She's a school
Trish
bus
Polinsky,
driver.
our school
She
bus
feels
driver
bad.
from Jackson,
Come
New
on,
Jersey.
Trish. Please have mercy on this guy.
You got it.
I'll try.
Yeah, you got it. Let's get
Lord.
a couple right here.
Todd, the number to beat is 2 right now, right? 2.
What we want you to concentrate. They're also playing for a challenge. They get free food tonight.
Yeah,
They get a
Jesse's
meal.
still in the lead.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 is holding up.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're just as shocked as I am. Probably more.
Tease me.
All right.
Oh, that's
Here we go.
mean.
30 seconds on the clock, Trish. Let's go. How many bones are in the human body?
206.
What is the main ingredient of humans? Of hummus. Typo.
Chickpeas.
Yeah. Who directed Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Steven Spielberg.
What disease does an oncologist work against?
Blood.
In which U.S. national park would you find the geyser Old Faithful?
5 seconds.
Yellowstone.
From which movie is Houston, We Have a Problem?
I have no idea.
She did well.
She got some.
Yeah.
That's right.
She only got 2 wrong, right? So 1,
Come
2,
on.
1.
4? She got 4 correct. Wow. 4 correct, Brad. Only 2 wrong.
That means I get a conjugal visit, Fred.
That's not what it means.
I think she's got... Can you straighten her out a little bit on the rules?
I think she's a little confused.
Yeah, there's no conjugal visit there. But Trish, you are now in the lead.
That's right. I don't get any more body cavity searches.
All right, hon. Let's go
I'm
get
all
out.
set.
How you doing with her over there?
I got filthy over here. I got to get it back in a jail cell.
Nosy, formerly known as Nosy, now she's filthy.
Just filthy.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit limp.
A little woozy.
So the number to beat
Yeah.
now is 4, so that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's a good jump
Yeah.
there.
She got 4, right?
Yeah,
Yes, she
that's
did.
a good
All right.
number.
A Christian has already won a challenge today. If he could win this one, well, that would just be incredible, wouldn't it?
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock.
Got
It's
him.
called Don't Shock the Aussie. Oh, yeah. He said, well, stop the clock.
All right.
He's cheating.
What's he
He
doing?
looked at my paper.
Oh, he's got.
Did you see him?
He's ejected.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
give me another series of
That
questions.
doesn't mean he shocks
I
me.
like you, you cheating bastard. He does a good job there. I like a cheater. That's why they're in prison.
Yeah.
You can't expect them to be
They're
honest.
criminals.
All right, we have a new series
shocked
of
Brad 10
questions
times
for you,
for that
you big
one.
cheater. All right, here we go. How many pounds are in a ton?
2,000.
What metal is used in thermometers?
Mercury.
Which river flows through New Orleans?
The Mississippi.
What are cumulus, cirrus, and stratus?
Clouds.
Which movie is this from? You Can't Handle the Truth.
Pass.
What was the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
10 seconds.
What style of art did Pablo Picasso help found?
Pass.
How many
5
degrees
seconds.
in a circle?
360.
That's right. He did pretty well.
Yeah,
very well.
he did
He got
very well.
5. He is
Yeah.
your new leader.
Oh, my God.
That's your new leader. But unfortunately, Brad, he got 3 wrong.
Oh, that one bit into my neck.
That's 2. You only got 1 more coming from him. Only one. Don't prepare. Yeah. He got 3 wrong. Very good.
Sorry, Brad.
Good job, Christian.
Oh, well.
He's in the lead. We have a new leader with 5.
All right,
Let's keep it rolling.
We will continue.
We're going to keep going here
because
because
all right, let it rip.
But no, if you want to take a break, I mean, we can always come back to you and let you know. Unless you want us to take a break and let Brad try to gather himself.
No, let's shock him one more time.
All right, let's do one more. This is Francine. Hi, Francine.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
It's called Don't Shock the Aussie.
Come on, Francine.
All right?
Come on, buddy.
30 seconds on the clock. What do the initials EST stand for?
I don't know.
What's the capital of the Bahamas?
I don't know.
How many deadly sins are there?
7.
Who was Michael Jackson's first wife?
I don't know.
Which famous general died at Little Bighorn in 1876?
10 seconds.
I don't know.
No. From which movie is this? I See Dead People.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just going to stop there. I could. That was. He only got 1 right, 5 wrong.
5 wrong.
Yeah. This
Why
is
don't
not
you
good.
shave Brad's head?
It's not good. You want to loosen your hat or something before?
I think you loosened it for him.
It's called Don't Shock the Aussie.
And there's 1 more inmate left.
Push that button right there, number 2.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Somebody's got to beat 5
That's it, Brad.
correct.
You made it through that.
They got to
Good
beat
man.
5 correct questions in a second. We'll find out if they can do it. 9:17 over to Joe.
Well, we got problems Staten Island bound. Gothel's Bridge disabled. 1 lane still out of service. Still some delays as you start to head up the FDR Drive. Earlier accident up around the Triborough Bridge has now been cleared up and out of the way. Same thing coming inbound on
The pilot taking off the Northwest Airlines flight because he was cursing somebody out on his cell phone in the lavatory. And when some lady complained, he told her to go F-bomb herself.
Oh, no.
Shut up and get on the plane. You have the 102-year-old woman out in California, had a hole-in-one over the weekend, the oldest person to ever do that. Then you had a guy in Kuwait whose wife notified him she wanted a divorce. So to get even with her, he cut his manhood off.
Oh, for crying out loud.
That'll show her.
That's not necessary.
29-year-old man cut it off after he found his wife wanted to divorce him so she could marry another man.
Not for crying out loud.
She'll never leave him again.
Yeah.
That's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
You won't believe what my husband did to get even.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so a lot going on today.
That might happen to Brad.
Yeah, and back
Might just fall off.
And meanwhile, out at Prison Break in the Menlo Park Mall, a full cast, a good crowd watching the prisoners inside the PLJ compound. And we are smack dab in the middle of a challenge. Tell me about it, my friend.
It's called Don't Shock the Aussie, where we are testing each inmate's mental capacity. So far, not so good.
No, you don't have much.
Not much.
We're asking him a series of rapid-fire questions in 30 seconds, and whoever gets the most answers correctly will win lunch and dinner from the Cheesecake Factory. Christian Ames, with 5 correct answers, is our current leader. The Aussie has already been shocked 31 times.
Oh, that poor baby.
Suzanne Schneider, a waitress from Westfield, New Jersey, is next. Are you ready?
Yep.
You understand this is very important to your friend, Brad. Actually, he's not your friend. He's your boss. He's your guard.
Yes. I
All
do.
right, so let's try to get something.
Come on!
30 seconds on the clock. According to Greek mythology, whose look could turn a person to stone?
Medusa.
What are animals called if they can live on land or in water?
I don't know.
Which German brothers collected many of the fairy tales known today? What astronaut did Tom Hanks play in the movie Apollo 13?
I don't know.
What was developed from the Manhattan Project?
Don't know.
From which movie is There's No
10
Place
seconds.
Like Home?
Wizard of Oz.
What nutrient is needed by the body in order to build up muscle?
Protein.
5 seconds.
Right. And how many presidents are carved on Mount Rushmore?
Time.
That's pretty close.
She got 4.
Not enough.
Not enough. And how many wrong? 3 wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's only 3 wrong. That's not bad. 3 wrong is not bad.
1 is bad, Todd. 1.
I'm so sorry, Brad.
Only 1 is bad?
And Brad's over there muttering the famous words of Tiger Woods yesterday.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened here?
Brad, I can't see your face for the camera.
Yeah.
I didn't hold it down. I didn't hold it down.
It went longer than normal.
Don't back talk me now.
Suzanne, you're responsible
You're done.
for
That's
that.
it.
So that's
1 more.
34. That's not bad.
Wait a minute.
That's not bad.
There's one person you haven't brought to the microphone yet.
He's here now.
Oh, boy.
The most dangerous inmate in the world.
Oh, boy.
He's the man they all call J-Dog.
Oh, boy.
Jesse, I'm going to see if I can get it right. Cinquangranda. It's close. How do you say it?
Cinquangranda. What happened to the last
that
guy that
sounded
got
like
his
what
name wrong?
I murdered him. Yeah. So, J-Dog, are you ready?
Yep.
See, he's very serious. He don't play around. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. How many sides in a heptagon?
6.
In the Constitution, how long must you have lived in the U.S. to be president?
All your life.
What state is the Grand Canyon in?
Colorado.
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
In what movie did they say you're going to need a bigger boat? Which country is the world's largest producer of gold?
I don't know.
How is speed measured at sea?
Knox.
What's the capital of England?
London.
Time.
How many did he... 3 right, 5 wrong.
You know what he had me for? Sound like you knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, I know. J-Dog was going right for
I
it.
got a close-up on Brad's face right now on the prison cam. Oh, man.
So he's going to take 39 hits of electricity into his neck. It's all right. Over an hour, though, Patty. It's not too bad.
It is too bad. Oh, my gosh.
Patty, you're getting soft on us.
No, I
Was that
know, but
3
I
or
feel
2?
for
I
him.
forget. Was that 2?
3!
Well, that was...
It's only 2, Todd.
I think that... Now, that was 2?
Yeah.
How many did I... That was 4? That's it. That's it.
Should we round it off to 40?
That's it. I rounded it up. No. You're done, Brad. You made it. Give him a round of applause. Oh, what a job. Incredible. I guess we should have called it Shock the Aussie 40 times.
Yeah, instead of Don't Shock the
Christian
Aussie.
Ames with 5 correct answers is our winner. Now, Christian, if you could come out of the jail cell for a second, open that door for them. They're not allowed to open it themselves.
Don't let them do it.
You already won a challenge today. You won our first challenge. You won our second challenge. That means you will now be able to select someone else who can eat for the day and not have to eat prison gruel.
Very good.
All right? Who would you like to pick to join you?
Don't take Filthy McNasty over there, Trish.
Now, I will point out, maybe you don't need me to say this, but that man over there did make it to the finals with you.
Yes, he did.
Jack made it to the final. That should not, if you want to play it a different way, if you want to, that's up to you. I'm just trying to stir up a little controversy here.
No, I will take Jack.
He's going to pick Jack.
Jack the Wagon.
All right. Congratulations.
And everybody
Jack,
else.
your friend has
Thanks,
saved
Chris.
you. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
You'll be eating from the Cheesecake Factory today for lunch and dinner. Congratulations. No gruel for you guys today.
Everybody else gets the slop.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank the big man. Good job, Chris. Will he lose a challenge? Is there anyone who can topple the giant? We'll find out this week. It's day 1 of Prison Break on PLJ.
Get into jail.
You're stuck on a treadmill.